Oh man, I don't know. I honestly didn't even know if I was. Going through college, went to a very small school, so I had Division II offers, no Division I offers at all. So I had to make the decision on where I wanted to go. I decided to walk on at K-State. It's 20 minutes where I grew up. Always went to their games as a kid. So it's just something I decided to do to see what would happen, I guess. I didn't want to, I mean, not offensive any Division II schools, but I just want to go for the best. And K-State right at that time was very good. My first year there, we won the Big 12 championship. So I went for it all to see what would happen, and just so I wouldn't have any what ifs. He was a little bit, I think, nothing too much. It's something that we obviously don't. The school I went to, like I said, is very small, so we don't have a lot of that going on with the bigger schools. I know there is a lot with the Division II schools and a lot of JUCO kids, because Kansas has a very good junior college program or conference there. So a little bit, nothing too much. I'm a pretty quiet guy, so I kept everything to myself, to be honest with you. Even my family, my parents, they didn't know. I mean, they didn't know, but there wasn't much conversation. I just felt it out. Was in no rush to do it because I, again, went to a small school, so I played football, basketball, and ran track. So I didn't know, honestly, which way I was going to go, which sport. So it's something I just took in all the information and kind of just waited and felt it out until the end. One guy, he's about 6 years older than me. His name is John McGraw. He went to our high school. We went to the same high school. He ended up actually walking on at Kansas State as well. Got drafted by the Jets, I believe, in the 3rd round, and ended up playing 10 or so years in the league. So he's a guy that kind of paved the way, I guess, for me. So I had someone to kind of look up to and see that it was possible. And I think someone he did. We actually went out to dinner before I committed to walk on at K-State and talked about it and what he thought was the best idea, what the best thing for me might be, and his experience with it and what he thought, which was very influential, and a great guy, great person, and someone who I've stayed in contact and as to this day. I think it's got to be somewhere that you're comfortable with and your family's comfortable with. I was obviously fortunate. Like I said, I went somewhere that was 20 minutes away, and to me, it was far enough away that if I wanted to be away and be independent, I could. If I wanted to run home and steal a meal and get laundry done, I could. So that was something that was great for me. I think you have to be able to step back from all the great talk that the recruiters give you. They're always going to feed you the good stuff. I think you have to do some research on your own and talk to the players and get what's best for you, not necessarily what's best for that school.